Ah, shit. My karaoke mic was on. Why no one told me? Hello. Did you hear anything weird from me? Hello everyone. Welcome, Moonites. I'm Mihau, traveler and Loreseeker from another world. Hi Poppy. Hello Christian and Kirill. And what up Ken and Lucius? Hello my dear fellow. Mihaudi, yes indeed. Okay, great. You didn't hear my secrets. All good, alright. Today is going to be a chill stream with not much of a plan. Because we're entering my depression arc. Hell yeah. No, I'm exaggerating. It's not that bad. It's barely anything. It just that... Yeah, I always speak my secrets aloud, you know? Like all good villains. You were fighting Valtiel, then the notification came in and has to spill on the boss. From what game is it? So... I just feel kind of today... creatively bankrupt. Ah, Fanger. Oh, right. Like, I set world building stream for today. I might still do it later this week. But as I was sitting there trying to think what I'm going to do today on the world building stream and prepare a thumbnail for it, I was head empty. Like, I had nothing. And I told you guys previously that I'm struggling with world building streams. I like them and I care about them. And I think that's exactly why it's so hard for me to stream world building, to do world building on stream. It's not exactly even artist block. It's more like, in some way it is, but I'm just struggling to make it presentable on stream, and you know, I could just go and write in a Word document, you know, on stream, but it's just not something I want to make. I feel, not often at least. It feels lazy, it feels like slop. And I know some of you guys like it, but it only applies to people that already are familiar with my world building streams. It doesn't bring in new viewers. And I really want to make it visually appealing as well. So I'm struggling with the format and how to do it. Last week's was a little bit different. I had, you know, it was a brand new world, so it was still, I think it was fun for everyone. But when we're going back to our main world and want to work on it, it's tough for me. And even when I wanted to change my topic of the stream for just art, yeah, Art and Yap, I still don't have ideas. But I'm more confident in doing it. Just we'll see where it goes then with world building streams. So yeah, I'm just struggling with my content in general. Instead of depression arc, I would say it's conflicted arc. I'm conflicted about many things recently. About political things, you know, political climate right now. There is a lot of conflicting feelings, but also regarding my content. I'm not too happy recently how it's going. Not only because of the statistics, because they went down as well, but because I'm also what I'm putting out. Too much gameplay for my taste. not much of anything of substance, in my opinion. So yeah, that's currently what's going through my mind, and I'm second guessing everything I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just struggling with that currently. Midlife, 20s midlife crisis. Yeah. So yeah, today is just me but I wanted to still stream. I wanted to stream anything today. So I wanted to chat with you guys and maybe later draw a little bit. I'm thinking maybe we'll do some just practice. I never do practice drawings, you know, so maybe we'll just practice a little bit art. I will not stop streaming. I might stop streaming, you know, some days because I'm feeling down, but I won't stop streaming. Not as long as I can. When I ask what bother you, that's too complicated. I don't like those sort of questions. I mean, I'm just not happy with my content, I guess. That's the first thing that comes to mind, but it's not either that only because it comes to mind first, it doesn't mean that it's the most important thing, because our minds often tend to focus on wrong things. I get this a lot, so I totally get it. Will be I'm lacking air right now. I don't think it's my some kind of physical reaction, but just my room lacking air. I get this a lot, so I totally get it. We'll all be excited to see where your content goes, but I am at least still enjoying it, even if it's not the content you want to make. Thank you. Let me open the window. I was opening it a little bit before the stream, but apparently not long enough. It's getting cold fast, right? So I can't have it open for too long. Thoughts. Yeah, I'm a little bit anxious, I guess. That's all I can say because of my conflicting feelings about many topics. Yeah, I'm trying to think how to... I have a few other things I want to say, but I'm trying to think of natural progression of topics, like how to get from one topic to another, but maybe I will just don't do that. I will just start speaking. I guess now I want to talk about my general feelings, you know? I'm tired of clickbait. Do I know other streamers that make world building stream projects? I know YouTubers that do videos about world buildings. I know some streamers that dabble in world building, but not many. And they usually just also sit in Word documents. Those that make world building visually appealing usually do videos. You know, they don't do it live. But what I was saying, I'm tired of clickbait. Yes, AI clickbait included, but in general, like I go to YouTube and it's like even good content that I like, just the thumbnail and title combination is like they try to sell me on videos so too much. Like, I'm already sold on the concept alone. And it just gets exhausting, like, that everything wants to capture attention. And I am guilty of that as well as a YouTuber and streamer. Because I also try to make clickbaity titles and thumbnails, but at least, I don't know, I feel like I'm making them at least in some way artistically, you know, not corrupt, not artistically corrupt, but they actually are, I don't know, I like them as, I don't think they are so blatant in trying to capture your attention, I guess. Hello, Emperor Conrados, welcome. Good to have you here. How are you doing? We're talking about my anxieties and now clickbait. So, you know, let me open up my channel or YouTube in general, and then it's going to be easier to speak about clickbait. Once you can see what... Oh my god, speaking of clickbait. Listen, look. Can you see it? Let me see. No, you cannot see it, but I just got a pop-out that uBlock origin was turned off. This extension is no longer supported. Fuck you. Cool. Another thing that just pissed me off. Doing well. How about you? Not good. Now they took away my ad block. They take away everything I love. Yeah, I'm literally I'm downloading Firefox after this stream. I usually don't use Chrome as well. I use it on stream, by the way. I use usually Opera GX, but it's also Chromium, so same thing. Thank you for the headbutt. I appreciate it. So yeah, and listen, and here is the example. Let me put on some music. You know, let's just go with my BGM. I go to YouTube and ad immediately, trying to sell me on premium. Fuck you, not interested. On this account, my it's not too bad, right? My recommendations are not too bad. I don't get that clickback too blatant. You know, it's not too bad. But overall, it is. And I'm bad. I'm covering it up, but here it is. Iron Mice cries after meeting this girl IRL. They knew who I was. Shocked. I'm just so tired of this. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm not guilty of it to some extent, but looking at my channel, I think I'm not too bad about it. One minus of Firefox is that it doesn't keep stream chat constantly updating, so it often disconnects the chat. Oh, really? I didn't know about it. I wonder if there's any extension that fixes that. Just click don't recommend. That doesn't work. Sure, sometimes, listen, I will click don't recommend this channel and 2 weeks later I will get recommended this channel again. But it's not even about that. Clickbait is not contained to channels. I will click don't recommend it or don't recommend this type of videos every video on the platform pretty much has clickbait. It doesn't fix anything. I only use Chrome for Neopets because it doesn't work right on Firefox. Hello, Articus. Good to see you, my child. Funny instead of manipulated? Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to glaze myself up a little bit. Let me move it a little bit so I'm not covering too much of the screen. Like, we were here to be YouTubers, one brain cell. Like, the title is a reference to many videos with the formula, like one man, one jar, and things like that. But overall, it really is what it implies to be a co-op game, and we're stupid, and that was it, exactly that. And this isn't even a clickbait. I just think it's a nice thumbnail that tells a story of me being in a war trying to survive, and I need your help to beat this game. It's not clickbait, that's true. But I think it's still like people still want to click this type of title, right? Out of those, everything here, I think the most clickbait is thumbnail making live. My secrets revealed. Like, the only thing that really is clickbaity is that phrase, my secrets revealed, because it's not that grand, but also it's not completely untrue, because, you know, I'm telling you behind the scenes, you know. So I'm just making it more excited, but it's still, like, not too bland, I think. I at least believe. And yeah, I don't know, 0 reviews. In reality, it's not exactly 0 reviews. Some of those have like 5 reviews, but it's not the point, right? I don't know. I'm happy with my templates. They are clickable, but not clickbaity, in my opinion. Some of them can be. Let me find. I'm going to catch up with chat in a second. I don't know. I was here. This is a bit horny bait, but it's accurate what it is. So again, yeah, I'm scrolling and I really don't see much of a clickbait. Okay, drawing ass. I don't think I actually drew ass in that. Yeah, clickbait. Like I tell it in the stream, it's clickbait. I'm not drawing ass. I think that's fair. I think I was fair there. I lose all my YouTube viewing to science stuff and cat videos. I probably should do the same, but even science videos and video essays about more serious topics still do clickbait. I'm just going, and it's not only about YouTube, but about every social platform. I go everywhere, and everything wants to take away my focus. And I have ADHD, I'm easily distracted, so it works. And I end up not doing anything for the most of the day. Yeah, I feel not guilty about my thumbnails overall. Maybe there's a few that are crossing the line a bit with the clickbait, I don't know, I don't see anything right now. But I'm extremely happy about my titles and especially the thumbnails. Okay, I'm closing the window because now it's cold. RIP Raging Club, yeah, exactly. I'm sad about it because people didn't watch it. Maybe if I use clickbait. Then people would watch it. You don't know what clickbait is, Articus? My problem is that I feel most often full that the title and the thumbnail don't match the video, and even it's a very short video or a long one, and I forget that I click on it. Yeah. So yeah, overall, I'm fed up with everything trying to sell me on something or trying to just get me to click somewhere. I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired of so many things. Even like even I don't know, trash taste. I like trash taste, right? But they also are very guilty of it. Like, we became Australians for a day and failed. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. It's not that bad of a title. But it is just like slightly annoying because they didn't become Australians for a day. They spent their multiple days in the in that special, so it's more than a day. And I don't know. And they didn't become Australians, but they were just visiting, and they didn't fail. So I'm like, those like 3 slight embellishments that overall are not a big deal. But if a whole platform is full of those embellishments, it starts grinding my gears, and it's just that. No trash play slander. I'm going to slander as much as I want. I watched every fucking video episode, so I'm qualified to slander them. That's true. That's true. I told you that. My bad. That was just a quick idea. I don't know if, you know, we didn't properly brainstorm that. But what I'm saying is that alone is not that bad in itself, you know. It just... compounding? Is it the award? Or stacking all those little embellishments is just getting tiring to me, you know? And I might have told you that because it is effective, not because I like it. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm so smart, I knew the word compounding. You become immune to it. I don't believe so. I think you're getting clickbait, but you don't even realize now. So yeah, I'm just tired, man. My personal on my personal account, I think my YouTube page is a little bit more is worse than what we're getting here on this one, because the type of content I like to watch is prone to clickbait. So I just honestly want to cry, because not because of the clickbait, because many things that just annoy me every time I go onto the internet. Like people lying for clout, right, and fame. News about politics and those politics getting clickbait videos about them too. Like a serious topic about, I don't know, a war about some or something like that. And the title is, you won't believe what just happened in X country. And there's like explosions in the thumbnail. I'm like, oh, give me a break. It's a serious topic. Don't clickbait it. So I'm like, Jesus. I mean, I like the content you watch isn't prone to it, so you don't think you get much of it. I like video essays. So on paper, it's not prone to it, but to get people interested in topics that they normally would not be interested, video essays have to clickbait a little bit here and there. But even then, clips of other VTubers or other streamers also, you know, like, oh my god, he said it, you know, and things like that. I'm just tired. Even though the videos that I sent on Discord about all the depressed girls, you know, I don't know why I am getting them in the recommended recommendation, but there will be like a hot goth girl in the thumbnail, and it's going to be like, I'm lonely, and the title will be like, and on paper it's not clickbait, like technically, because there's not a red arrow, but in practice it kind of is, because, you know, it's kind of clickbaiting the lonely man that want lonely goth girl that they want to fix. You can fill that niche for me. Thank you, Poppy. And there is an extension that changes many videos on the platform. So their thumbnails are replaced by something mundane, and the titles are more descriptive and actually what the video is about. But then I ran into a problem that I like some thumbnails and titles. I like this aspect because I like doing it myself, right? So, and I feel like I want what the creator of the video intended me to see. In some cases, not in all, but I cannot choose where in that case if I get the extension what creators I think are exempt for it, or if I can, it's just too much work to do it manually. Anyway, that's one topic. Another topic that I get tired of, I think I get the most tired of, and I think that is the cause of many issues in the world, is that how to phrase it? Let me move back here. Okay. Give me a second to move around my windows. Okay. So, I'm tired of people just doing whatever they want and not facing any consequences. Like, there's no other way to say it, but it feels like there's no justice in the world, more so than previously. And Like, starting with things like pranksters harassing people and recording it for TikTok views or something like that, right? It was an epidemic, and I think right now it calmed down a little bit, but no doubt it will resurface again soon. And those TikTokers would harass people on the streets, and they would 90% of the time get off scot-free. And I'm like, why? Why they harass people? Why they only got a slap on the wrist by what? How? Why? Right? You hate prank content. I hate most of it. Some of it was good. I like prank content that is positive in nature. I remember a guy that usually pranked people by just being silly or complimenting them. Sorry, family member came in. Yeah, if everyone can laugh, then it's a good prank. So that's one type of injustice I see often. People just being shitty on the internet and then not facing any consequences. Even if what they did was illegal. I feel like no one wants to pursue things like that legally, which is a big mistake because that encourages other people to do shitty things like that. But then, what's her name? Casey. What's her full name? Yeah, exactly, Kirill. Let me Google that. Ah, okay, I remember. Casey Anthony. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but it's a woman that killed her own child, her own daughter, like 10 plus years ago. And, you know, she got scot-free. Her lawyers performed a miracle, and also prosecution, if I remember correctly, just did a bad job. But, you know, whatever. But now, she's, like, if I understand it correctly, she works in a legal field. And recently, yesterday actually, I saw that she's trying to be like content creator in the legal field, and I'm like, why are people just doing shit and not getting any consequences for it? Then we have people like Logan Paul that constantly scam people. By the way, this is rant part 2, rant stream part 2. Constantly scam people, constantly are just being shitty, and they don't face any consequences. And of course, you constantly also, I'm sure I don't have a name to name anyone, but number of politicians and rich people that commit crimes and don't face any consequences also is outstanding. And I firmly believe that it wasn't that bad, like even 10 years ago. Yes, it happened often, because the rich, especially the rich, always had advantage. But if 10 years ago a kid hit people on the street for a prank, they would get in big trouble. But now they don't. So now you don't even have to be rich to don't face consequences for your crimes. It feels like that. It really feels like that. And I think that's what kills me the most. You can hear what is the rant topic. Like, I don't know what happened in the past 10 years. Maybe 15 years, but basically, it sped up in the next 10. That people just don't face any consequences for their crimes, whatever their position is. Even the not rich people are somehow don't face responsibility. Don't have to be responsible. And that's why I think, because we stopped being harsh, I don't know, or whatever. Maybe we didn't stop, but because maybe just people started whistling their out of convictions. In some way, it just went to shit. Like, even Andrew Tate just got to America. Released to America. So I'm like, fuck me. I think that's what kills me the most about everything. We recorded in the past that things were not recorded. Partially I agree, but not. 10 years ago we already had smartphones with cameras. And like I'm saying, if 10 years ago a prankster got, I don't know, if they harass people on the street, they would either got arrested and face consequences, or they would at the very least get the platform. They would get cancelled, basically. And, back in the day I hated the cancel culture, but now I kinda miss it. Now you won't get cancelled until unless you accept that you got cancelled. And that would not fly, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. Now, no matter your crime, no matter how shitty you are, you'll still get audience. And I won't name names, but, it can be proven that you're a liar. It can be proved that you deceived your audience, but somehow people will think, oh, that person that I like to watch deceived everyone. Huh, sucks to be them. They didn't deceive me, even though they were deceived, but they have to cope. Like, no, I knew all along. But because that's then easier to say than admit that I was deceived and I was wrong. So yeah, that's rant topics for today. Just to, I think it helps. Just to, like, I'm not crazy, right? Didn't that person just announce status because of the drama? I guess, yeah, but to be honest, that what I was saying right now could apply to more than that person, Poppy, that we were talking about earlier. Like, I think I'm not crazy, and I think it helps to talk about it loudly, because I feel like normal people are too silent, you know? How much does this hurt me? I'm fine. I'm emotionally pretty resilient. But it doesn't mean that but it's cooking the frogs situation. Even though the thing with the cooking frogs is not scientifically accurate. It's cooking the frog. A situation in a sense, like, we're getting used to crazier and crazier and more evil and evil acts. Because it ramps up slowly. So if you ask me, Kirill, how much it hurts me, I will say that it hurts me like between 3 and 5, depending on the topic, right? But the thing is, first of all, there's many topics. So compounding all those topics, it's like 8. But also, if you ask me, if you took my mind from 15 years ago and transplanted it into right now, and now I would learn about what everything that happened, then the pain would probably like at a 10. But I don't feel it that way right now because I got used to all of this crazy shit slowly. So, and I feel like normal people are too silent because they are reasonable people. So they feel like, I'm not going to make a fuss about shit, you know? We are, you know, you guys are on chill. I'm chill. So we're not doing a big fuss about things. But because we don't do a lot of fuss, the crazy just grows. The loud minority grows. Their voices get louder. I'm not encouraging to also be very loud, but I'm encouraging just to speak about it in a chill manner like we are right now. About the, you know, just voice at least your opinion about... Yeah, hey guys, this shit that is going on is crazy, right? Like, I feel like we're lacking this, just conversation of affirmation that we just have to kinda talk about it just to know that we're not the crazy ones. I'm not going to organize it, anything. And yeah, I don't want to be a political streamer or anything. I'm just want to be... When I'm tired of something, I might be a bit more vocal about it. I will try to be, you know, family friendly to a certain way, or rather advertiser friendly, let's say. No revolution, not yet. Be calm, be patient. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about all of it. Because I'm just tired and I just need validation, basically. To confirm that I'm not crazy. For thinking that the world is getting crazier and crazier. Okay. Shall we draw something, guys? Do you want me... do you want art in your Art Yap stream? Draw with happy, I don't know. Honestly, I don't feel like drawing today. Like like I said at the beginning, I don't feel the creativity in me today. We don't stop talking. I mean, we won't. Although I ran out of the topics that I prepared. So, I have two current projects I'm working on. Art projects that I cannot show because they are lewd. So, no drawing them. Actually, I should be bigger. Yeah. Okay. Send lewds. Guys, do you remember this? We were working on this a while ago. I don't know if I want to work on it right now, but maybe will. I completely forgot about it, and I remembered today that I was working about this faction somewhere in the mountains of alchemists. Yeah, them sexy lines. Look at those. I'm sure you heard the dogs, but for now I want to bark indeed. Yes, shrine thing. I don't remember the lore exactly where I established. I would have to look into the document, but for now, maybe we will work on it today. But for now, I want to practice. People tell me I should practice my line confidence. So let's practice my line confidence, shall we? And let's turn on a different music. Spotify, where are you? From here. Nope, Jesus. I didn't know you were so horny for lines, Poppy. Bucket with a scary face, maybe. I got more emote slots. I have more emote slots, but those are, animated slots. So that's a little bit of a problem. I'm trying to match parallel lines. Do you have, Poppy, do you have, or Ken, do you guys have any practice tips? What kind of practice can I do? Sensibility at 0? Do you mean brush moving? Much like with singing, I just sing in and hope for the best. I mean, you were in art school, so I'm sure you know something. At least. By the way, do I pick microphone for you guys? I'm very far away from my microphone, but I sometimes look at my audio bar, and it often goes to the red. You forgot. Sounds good, okay. I'm trying to do a better circle. These days your inspiration for drawing is very low. I mean, you drew a lot the previous week, so it's fine to sometimes be on the down low. I don't sound like I'm picking, okay. Okay, I see. Just do the thing. For now, I'm just drawing circles. Oh, that was a nice one. I turned on the weighted line smoothing because that's more natural. With pen on paper, you actually have some resistance to it. On the tablet I'm using, there's not much of it. So to copy the feeling of more of the paper, I turned it on. Draw a character only with cube and circles. Okay, guys, do you see it? That's modern art, please. Uh, we're starting with 10,000. Someone wants to bid on it? 10 million. Okay, sold to Poppy. You want to make cards in the size of Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic cards? Any sites where I can make it? The design of the cards should look like the Yu-Gi Magic cards. I have no idea. I'm sure you can, you just have to Google. Hello, Peanut. Pinusi. Sorry. I don't think that's your name. Pinusie? Pin. Pinu. Let me know how I should call it. Welcome to the stream. The Rodgon trick for drawing faces? I don't know what is Rodgon. No, I only want money, Poppy. Sorry. Kiki from Kiki Delivery Service? Jesus. My man. Are you crazy? I don't know this anime. Let me find it. Okay. Let me crop it. That's not cropping. Can I crop it like that? No, not with this. I actually don't know how to crop in this program. Aside from that. Alright. I heard of it, Poppy. I just didn't watch it. I said I don't know it, as in I don't know much about it. Okay, you wanted me to draw in shapes, eh? I can fix you. Listen, I, you can try, but I'm not going to watch every anime on earth that you deem necessary to watch. Because for every person there's a different set of anime that is like must watch. So basic blocks, eh? I don't know. I'm just going to do this. Actually, I probably should do the technique that you showed me, Ken, with separating the body into 3 things, but I honestly forgot. I think she has thinner legs, I guess. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. She has a big bag, eh? Okay, her skirt actually goes past her knees. I don't know what that means. Draw the legs in one stroke and then separate. She has a big bag. Thank you for the effort, Ken. Keep in mind that, I'm not necessarily going to want to draw in your style. I want more anime style, or more or of a cartoonist. It doesn't mean that there's no thing I can't learn. Just keep in mind that I might not follow every bit of advice. What am I talking about? It's entirely obvious what am I talking about. I didn't, by the way, pay attention to the timer. I will say that 5 minutes have passed. You can more your tutorials at your taste, and not exactly, no. In some, but Like for example, the drawing faces tutorial that you sent me. I don't know how I would mold it. It's just easier to find a tutorial that would match my style better than trying to mold that one to my taste. Okay. I completely don't know how to make a sketch. I know, like on the go, like fast. I usually don't do that. Yeah, it just my methodology of. I don't have many basics, but generally, and that's all really. Because I'm crazy like that. No, I won't forget. Don't worry. Right. I guess I'm experimenting with new style today. My eyes usually are more narrow, so when I was now, I feel like they are not good, but we'll figure it out later. Okay. I feel like just the chin has to get extended. And it will be better. 2000 emo drawings. I don't know if that's a compliment, but thank you. I'm not sure how to draw noses from front, I guess. They kinda always look weird to me. I guess I will make depressed Kiki. That's more my style, I guess. They're just depressed people. But I can do that and she's happy now. The press people represent. Hell yeah. Let me just change this because this looks not good. Hello, Palad. Everyone, what are you doing? Greet Palad. Okay. Okay, good guys. You did good. Depressed Kiki. Hell yeah. Yeah, until Sarah. No. You can pour years, decades into learning art. Then you can create masterpieces. Standalone painting, oil paintings, normal art like traditional art, new modern art, contemporary art. You can create beautiful digital pieces. And maybe you can even create an amazing comics with beautiful art and great story, right? And at the end of the day, you could still be less popular than Christian, that creator of Sonichu. Just think about it sometimes, you know. Holy shit. That's scary true. Yeah, something to think about. Yeah, less popular than him. What I'm even talking about, everybody here is less popular than him. And you know, that's good. But I don't know if that's good. I should be more popular than him. Because the thing he's popular for are not good things, right? Okay. I would prefer to be more popular for good things than he's for those bad things, you know? If the world was fair, our position, our popularities would be reversed. Popular and infamous are very different things. I would not say popular in this case. A little bit of semantics. I see what you're getting at, but overall, it doesn't really matter that much because if he reformed, he would easily could transform this infamy into positive kind of popularity, and he would be heralded like, oh, the redemption can be can is real, you know, and things like that. If you start off bad but then turn good, people will praise you for that. If you start as a good person, no one will care because that's just expectation, right? So you could be a saint, but a person who was previously bad and now is at least a decent person will probably get more praise. That's a cynic view of me right now. It's not always like that. I don't want that to be like my thing. I'm just talking about online popularity, I guess. Impossible for him to be reformed. I don't. I'm not going to argue about that. I don't know exactly. I'm just saying that if he was to be reformed, that probably people would love it. As money for food and bought Legos. Hmm. That's a very special kind of hand, you know. Don't judge Kiki too much for it. She was born like that. Uh, she has normal legs, I guess. Thank you for the offer, Ken. I will think about it. You know, I like drawing my own emotes too. So if I have some idea for emotes that I don't really want to draw, or maybe I don't have the time, I will let you know. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Okay, I think I'm mostly done. Shit, that those those legs are too short. Live like that? Why? You want the short legs? Why? That's the grinding my own art for no reason. Okay. I'm leaving the short legs. Let me just color her in that case. Do you want it colored? Hello, Karachi. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty okay. I have some anxieties. I'm tired of some bullshit in the world, but overall, I'm fine. Thank you for checking in. How I hope you're doing well, Karachi. Retro here. I don't know what that means, but I think that's good. Okay. Literally the girl from Fahrenheit. I mean, maybe a little bit. It's me, Retro React from Twitch. Ah, okay. What brings you to the YouTube land? Puzzle, no, of the moving stones in Feeling Hunger. Did I do it alone? No, I didn't. I didn't even know I missed a puzzle there. You know, I didn't know the puzzle existed until someone mentioned it. Or I think I was looking how to do something. And then I found an answer that I was supposed to go somewhere and I was like, what? There wasn't a room like that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Karachi. We did it with your help. Congratulations. Wow, her skin is gray. I did it with color picker from her face and look at her color of the skin. That doesn't look healthy. Yeah, Viltile wasn't too bad. Poison hold. I don't think I even used that tactic. I was just attacking. Augment the saturation? Why? That's the color of her skin. I'm just doing her exactly like they want me to. I think it fits with my depressed version. All right. Let me. We're already over time, but it's fine. Okay. Thank you, Ken. I think everything is going to be fine. It's not like too many bad things are happening in my personal life. It's mostly just being tired of the world itself. The worst thing that is happening in my life is that I'm not happy with the streams, and algorithm doesn't favor me recently as well. But aside from that, it's fine. Okay. Very happy for you. Very happy for you with the Formula One. I can't say I relate. Okay. Here you go. That's Kiki. Depressed Kiki with short legs. Ta-da! Or with too long arms. You can choose. Crying of joy. I will post it on Discord later. Remind me if actually I can do it right now. Okay. The official way, Poppy, over on with the channel points on Twitch, but you won't have channel points because you don't watch me on Twitch. You're not a true fan. So I will just take your requests from chat because you would have enough channel points. Oh, no need for to pay for Ken. Fi, you're not my number one. That's big words. We'll see at the end of the year, okay, Poppy? With the recap. You want that happy frog? Oh, jeez. Why did you torture me so? Here you go, I draw it. Oh. Just getting some material. Okay. That's enough. You like that one? Okay, that one. Yes. Yes, that one. My soul power goes, make her go like that? Like what? What do you mean? Like floating English? Like I didn't see what. I don't know what you're talking about. It must have been your imagination. Okay, that should be easy. The second one, okay. Okay. With this color. Let's do shapes first. Okay. I guess we more or less have the shape of the frog. With big ass. Okay. We'll make it smiling wide. Beyond the confines of the face itself. Maybe drawing frogs is easier than I thought it will be. I just struggle with animals in general, you know. So I'm always a little bit terrified of drawing them. Aha, so we need to draw more animals then. I shouldn't have said anything. It was a mistake. That I was foolish. Oh, wrong. I have the true artist soul. I hate drawing. Is it? Next time we're requesting a horse. I need to learn horse proportions so I can make my new webcomic, My Little Honey. You're so funny. You're so funny. Okay. How kind of what kind of pupils should I do for a frog? Metal honey, friendship with the benefits. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Complete black. I mean, Poppy decides here. Glue pupils and make his tongue hang out. Want it? Smiling. What does that mean, clue? Fly shaped? Hmm. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Cute. Okay. Oh, sorry, yeah. Cute pupils. That's still pretty vague, but okay. Fly shaped, huh? Okay. So something like this, I guess. That's interesting. Hmm. We'll keep cooking. Make him blush? Alright, I will. He's so happy not to be boiled alive. Maybe he's excited to be boiled alive. You never know. Which one is it? Ah, fuck. That's not his kink, okay. I'm sorry for speculating. I probably shouldn't color with this brush, but with another one, but I am committed now. You never drew the gang smiling. Maybe the art shows how the author feels. Perhaps, yes. Okay, should his... What color his eyes are, the background? Poppy ask you, can to draw us all kissing? I will just say, you know, can do it. Execute the order 69. Draw us all just having steamy sex, just draw the whole hentai. Yellow eyes, yeah, probably would fit. Alright. This has to be white. The sick kissing stuff, not the other one. God damn it. I was so close to glory. We were so close to glory. And yet... Still so far away. Well, I have to take matters into my own hands. I have to just get better at drawing, right? And draw it myself. Draw it myself. Okay. Just love blushing, eh? You live with a lot of people. Excuses, excuses. How to do blushing? Now I wonder. Should be like overlaid with no concern for anatomy or what? Okay. Is this good? Some yellow spots, yeah. I agree. I think the belly should be yellowish. And here. And maybe a bit at the top of the head. Okay, maybe that's fine. I don't know. But he also needs a nose. You love him? What's his name? If you love him so much, what's his name? Frank. Alright, sending Frank on Discord. Yeah, sure. Although, keep in mind that he's kinda, you know, transparent because of the brushes I use. So you might want to edit it somehow so it's more solid. Alright. What's happening today? Welcome, Ice. We were actually awaiting you. We were talking about you the whole stream. We were thinking, where's... What the fuck? We were thinking, where's Ice? You know, we're missing him. We don't know how to proceed without him, without his guidance and just company. So I'm happy that you came. We were talking previously about my anxieties, about me being tired with the world, and now we're just drawing shit and things like that. I have time for another ad. Sure, I wanted to actually go practice something, but I have time for another ad. I don't have a plan today, so just shower me with all your art, guys. Ideas. Draw yourself. Okay, who's yourself? I don't know that person. Yourself. Frank is your new boyfriend? I'm happy for you, Poppy. I truly am. Pardon? Person. The person named MihauRit. Sounds lame. I'm something of a therapist though. If you ever need to vent or some such. I mean, I'm the one that apparently people come to for advice, especially on stream. People just seek advice. Thank you for the offer, Ice. How would I draw myself? I mean, I usually just take my 3D model and use that as a basis, but I think with those redeems on stream, it's more about just going blank. Everyone needs someone's help, but not you. We're built different. Draw myself as a frog. I think I have enough frogs. I'm sorry, Poppy. I don't want to steal your boyfriend's look, you know. I'm thinking how to draw myself. In a suit? Hmm. You said I have full control. Oh, Jesus. Okay, suit. By the way, I forgot about the braid hair. Remind me, Poppy, after the stream. A man in a new form. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So myself in a suit, huh? I know I need new donation goal, so why don't you guys propose something that actually do you actually want to see? Hmm. I don't know. Let's start with. Handcam stream not possible. Not right now. Yeah, putting a goal on a game is usually lame. I mean, it can be fun if there is demand for it, but some most people would want some specific game or maybe a karaoke stream. There's already karaoke I have to do. I just live with my family, so it's tough. But I might say fuck it and do it next week anyway. It's just very hard to find a quiet moment in the house. I never know when the quiet moment will come. It's hard to plan around that. There are almost always someone at home and doing some chaos. They will love it, but you will not love it when you hear some things and barking from the background while I sing. But it's not that easy, Poppy. Let them hear it. I don't want them to hear it, and I don't feel comfortable. Worms Armageddon goal. Do you want, guys, Worms Armageddon with viewers? But that's the problem. I don't know. I think that would be fun, but my viewership is too small for that to be like a thing. I assume like 2 or 3 people would join, but that seems like not enough. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I mean, there are teams, but I guess. And you can get to control a few worms. Ah, with other VTubers. Ah, I see. We don't need a goal for that. We have plenty of things we want to collab with, so... That is a game I have not heard in a long time. I completely forgot what I'm doing. My legs are way too short again. No, sorry. Sorry. Where is the head? Where did that disappear to? I cannot bring it back. Legs should be, yeah, half. I know. I thought they are half. Isn't it creepy how long humans have legs? Shouldn't they be shorter? That's my impression. That our legs are too long. Life worms stream make them fight each other, but in real life. That's an idea, but not for me, maybe. We talked about the hot sauce challenge the other day, but that would make money, so figure out how much money and make that the next goal, donation goal. But the hot sauce? But for what exactly? Like, that would have to be a specific idea, not like hot sauce. Like, just trying hot sauce, The Discord link doesn't work. Go to the YouTube where we collabed. I guess the stream where we collabed is going to be in the description if you want it right now. The hot sauce challenge is the stream. I'm not really interested. Sounds boring to me. Yeah, the legs are strong. Is the human natural length creepy? Yeah, they are too long. Virtually, all other primates have considerably shorter legs, Poppy. Humans have uniquely long legs and straight backs. Yeah, we're creepy. Our long legs are why we can walk and run for so long and climb and crouch and even throw accurately. Hell yeah. I'm sure, guys, it feels like I'm throwing out ideas that you give me. That probably comes across wrong. That's not my intention. I'm hearing you. I'm just trying to evolve what you're giving me, right? Because that's not enough for me, at least. So just say hot sauce, for example, and be done with it. Maybe that would be fun for other people, but I don't know there's enough of that on YouTube. No? So, coming back to the goals, guys, because we got distracted. We have hot sauce. I'm going to return to that, this piece. Let's... my beautiful handwriting. Let me just do that for a second. Where is it? I guess this. Hot sauce. Something revolving around hot sauce. Worms. What else, guys? What else? Well, that's the problem. I never know what you guys actually want. I ask, and there's often silence. And even if you guys give me something, we reach the goal. I feel like there's not really much interest into me doing the goal, you know. So I feel that's my kind of problem. Go all ideas. You know what I want. However, it is pretty niche. No, I don't. I don't know. Why is my chat here? Come on, not exactly appealing to general audiences or growing a channel. Come on, don't grow the tension. Just tell us. More lore building, stream creating, close streams, and drawing and writing. I mean, today was supposed to be world building stream, but I didn't feel creatively ready. I didn't know how to do those streams to be fun for other people. We're drawing right now. And writing, yeah, writing is just boring to watch because I'm just in a Word document, mostly silent between every acapit or paragraph. Yes, Poppy, exactly. Ice, I want more of those streams, more probably than you want them. It's not about whatever I want, it's about making them appealing and like well made. There's gotta be some method. Yeah, and I'm looking for it. Mad Libs, I heard. I don't remember what it is, but I heard about it. I'm completely unhappy with this body, by the way. I mean, the proportions are wrong. I know that, but it's something more than that. I think I will just ignore those guidelines that I drew here. And start it over. No, fuck, wrong. Yeah, the ragdoll pelvis. I mean, I might have, I could have added it, but it was more about my upper body part. I'll just start with my face, okay? In the meantime, guys, come on, more goal ideas. Let's make it a community effort. By that I mean I'm trying to outsource it to you guys, but we're actively thinking. That's wrong head proportions, but I don't care. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost, you know? I feel like I'm out of it right now. Like, I don't know anything about art. you know, and that's kind of frustrating. Sometimes I feel like I know what I'm doing, right? I know exactly, oh, I have to draw ahead. I know how to do it. And now I feel like I completely forgot. It just feels like sometimes I will forget the things that I already done many times. How did I do it last time? I guess let's go back to basics. It still looks wrong, but I guess I don't know. I don't guess anything. I don't know. Guys, how do I draw ahead again? I completely forgot. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I genuinely don't have no idea what happened here. Like, my mind is completely blank right now about it. About Amal. I mean, you can always ask questions. I guess making an Amma stream encourages them more. By the way, I completely forgot that I wanted to make a 500 stream celebration this week. I'm completely out of it. I'll have to schedule it. Like, I have to rearrange my schedule in that case. I mean, I don't even know what I would do for that celebration, so I'm unsure of what you could do to appeal both your current audience and potential new viewers. Have you considered investing in a mirror? What does that mean? Are you saying I'm ugly? Okay, that's better. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, I will change the face later, I guess. Why am I creating aliens? Can I cry right now? Why is nothing working out? That's because I probably have to do them bigger. It still doesn't work out. By the way, I will make a world building stream later this week. Just... You said you forgot how to draw a head, so a mirror might help you there. Ah, okay. That's a good point. Can I draw the suit later at some other point? Or I don't know. I feel too frustrated right now. I meant myself in a suit, not only the suit, but the whole thing. Make Neopets account on stream and play it. I'm pretty sure you would only be interested in that, but... Yeah. That could be something. You know what? I never played a Neopets, so we might do it, but... Can you please note down all your ideas in stream suggestion? What was this? Stream ideas channel? Yeah, on my Discord. DokiBird, but DokiBird is a huge streamer. So whatever she would do, that would generate a big audience. But I know a few streamers. I should go around asking them for suggestions. Why am I frustrating? I'm frustrating the thing that I cannot draw right now. I'm too frustrated about that. Heads, got it. If you think heads are annoying, wait until you do hands. I already know about hands. You know, I learned about existence of hands recently, actually. When I learned that hands exist and how they look like, I was terrified. Even more terrified than when I learned that legs exist and how long they are. Okay. Listen, I cannot draw it right now. I will refund Ken's points. And I will maybe do it at some other point. It's completely different, Poppy. Legs and feet. Oh, thank you, Ken, for your approval. I will refund your points. Can I do it? I don't know how to do it from here. These are clear rewards. Have I ever considered animating? Yeah. I considered it. I tried a little bit, but not much. Too much work, I guess. Too little time. to learn. Hmm. Okay. I refunded your points, Ken. Alright, guys, because I'm in pain. Yes, sure, Ken. You can do that. I want to do it at some point later, but maybe not today. I don't know. I'm just lost. If you could, I don't own feet. I Baragl and Jiggly have to. I see. We would replace feet with tongues so you can lick the ground. That's disgusting. Okay, guys. I would like to do some practice, I guess, right now. Some light practice, but I don't know what I could do. Something that is fast and easy enough. Would I still love you, all of you, if your feet were tongues? No, unfortunately not. Don't foot prosthetics, yeah. That's standard chat. I'm going to look for a tutorial to watch, I don't know. I had a few prepared in the past, but now I don't know even where they are. No, that's stupid. I'm not going to look for a random tutorial. Fuck. Guys, when I ask you a question, I would appreciate if you told me that you don't know if you don't know the answer. Because I asked if you guys have any ideas for any tutorial or what can I practice. So I'm kind of waiting for an answer, but if maybe, you know, sometimes I'm waiting and there's no answer. So I would appreciate you just saying, I don't know. That would just give me information that I should proceed with something else. Just that's boring. That's I don't want to do that, Ken. Just draw squares and circles. Like I wouldn't feel like I'm improving. Okay. Fuck. Okay. It just I have those saved the tutorials, but now I have to open up another tab and it will kill my CPU. Another browser. But then but you gave me a full drawing, no tutorial. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, give me a second. We're in the void now. How much for the CPU? Give us as a donation goal. Would anyone pay for that? The purpose of donation goals for me is, at least, I give you guys on the road to gathering money for the CPU. Sorry guys, by the way, if I feel kind of lost and frustrated. That's because I am. But yeah, I probably should try more to make a fun stream. Fish and birds are great for flasher anatomy. Fins are plums. I want something a little bit easier. Would rather pay for equipment. But I still would like to give you something. Now we're waiting half an hour until I can open the tab with the tutorials that I have. I'm pretty sure you're the only one that thinks that, Poppy, that I am enough. Wait. I have to... Okay, I think I found like 2 tutorials I can watch right now. Okay. We're all here, what do you mean? But you're not paying to be here, Poppy. That's what I mean. And I want to encourage also not my regular viewers, right, to donate to something. You know, not people that are here almost every stream, but also people who just pop by sometimes. And girls, it keeps your girls turning. Nah, you don't have a credit card? You probably should get one. I don't know, maybe where you live you don't need one. I appreciate, Poppy, that you guys are still here with me. I agree somewhat. We already watched you over the countless other VTubers and streamers. Just focus on assembling what you got and keep at it. In this case, with hardware. With that, I will agree that sometimes it's easy to forget that you guys choosing me over like thousands upon thousands of other streamers. Ah, that's fine, Ice. Okay, we're back here because I want to watch a tutorial. You live on a farm, so credit card isn't really necessary. You are my Oshi dude. Thank you. That's crazy, actually. That I'm someone's Oshi. I have this tutorial saved. I don't know if it's any good. Oh my god, fuck you. That's how it ends when you don't get ad block anymore. Okay. Let's do Mihau's subscribe channel stream. I want to see what you watch in spare time. Ah, that's an interesting proposition. That can be a little bit tricky because my subscriber list on my private account is like hundreds of channels, and I don't watch all of them. But I that's something I can do actually. Going over my over things I normally watch, over people I normally watch. I don't know if it's a good idea for a stream. I mean, for a goal, but could be interesting. Okay, I want to see this tutorial. The Art of Progress, 15-minute daily drawing routine. Jesus, that took some effort. I think I watched it in the past once and I saved it, so maybe that's good. I don't know. Let's see.
And welcome back. It's Asha here. What I have for you today is a simple yet powerful truth. If you dedicate just 15 minutes of your day to sketching, you'll see a significant improvement in your overall artistic ability. That's less time than it takes to watch your favorite TV show, and you can actually do both at the same time. So get your tools ready and let's bring out the artist in you. This is 15 minutes to mastery, daily sketching made simple. Let's get started.
She does a lot in those 15 minutes.
Before we start racing and see who can draw faster, let's make sure we have an even start. The following exercise has a purpose to build your...
So she kinda starts with the shape first, with the just one color and a shape for what she's drawing. I don't know if I can do that, but...
confidence, speed at drawing, accuracy, and so much more. Definitely a nice portfolio of sketches too, but that's only if you follow it regularly. This is why it only takes 15 minutes, because you would need to think really hard to make an excuse for yourself not to have 15 minutes every day, or at least a few times a week. I promise, it only gets easier. So let me help you get ready. For the demonstration, I'm using Clip Studio, but you can make similar setup and preparations in other programs like... It will be
Yeah.
free. Now,
I'm going to skip through a little bit because... she's just showing off her brushes right now.
me show you how to pull it out like I did. Open your reference in Clip Studio, and by the way, it works the same in Photoshop, and click on the name without releasing on your drawing. Watching, like I said, to replicate.
Okay, so she just does that.
Using emote to the pressure, meaning the lighter you press the pen, the 5 not known time, the 8 hours.
No, but the problem with the a tutorial like that or advice video like that is she already has a lot of skill. So for me, 15 minutes, like you guys, you know, you can ask me to draw something in 15 minutes. I cannot, you know, I will draw a leg in 15 minutes. And it's not going to be that good either way. I mean, it's still worth it to practice, even for that a little bit, but you know, it's not, it doesn't feel like as much progress.
Make sure to watch the timer and remember, done, not perfect. Make new colors.
I mean, this is pretty basic advice, but probably good sometimes to remember it. But yeah, I don't think I want to do it right now, because I already drew what you guys told me to draw. Okay. But I guess we can try. Let me find a reference that I can show. Okay. Wrong. I save pictures of some models and things like that I find, exactly to have a reference for later. And this one seems like a fun one to draw. She even shows her feet. That's a bonus. Are you guys still here? It went quiet. Am I still live? Yeah, it appears to be. I appear to be live. Woman jump scare. I wouldn't be so sure that it's a woman. Finding a good brush. Looking for it. I guess this. And I will go bluish. And I will just try to replicate her method. They damn jumpscare. YouTube chat, are you fine? Are you alive? That's too fake. I don't know how they can do it. Like they make a blob and it somehow like get some effects from it. I have no idea how. Like, how do people do it? I have no idea. They can look just at a thing and then replicate the shape of it. That's black magic for me, you know? I don't think those people are real. I think they are I don't know, not AI generated, maybe not, but produced by magic. Like she did something like that. And then she started just replicating. I mean, not replic. Oh my god, wrong layer. Not exactly replicating, but just doing things with it. Talent you sorta have or don't. I don't believe in such things. I mean, I believe that some people have better aptitude for it, but I don't believe that you cannot learn it. Talent, born talent only gives you advantage at the beginning. That's my belief. But I would like to know, how to do it normally. Like mine version is definitely a lot chunkier. I guess let me just do this, just to feel it more. I mean, that's definitely not the same. Right? I mean, it's sort of close. My is just chunky. I will use this because I want to now practice more line art, like replicating the lines. But yeah, that's crazy that people can just do that. While different people possess different natural talents, they still need to make use of those talents. You can have the best hand, but you still need to play the game. Yeah, exactly. Look the outline. What does that mean? What does that sentence mean? I read your chat 5 minutes later. I'm sorry. Welcome, Ify. It's been some time. Are you alive? Moving out and stuff. Yeah. Okay. We're pooping but listening the entire time. How was your poop? I will not replicate the twin tails, I think. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cleaning my room for the last hour. So, that's good of you. I should clean mine. So there is that what I would recommend is actually practicing gesture drawing. That would probably help you a lot in speeding up your art. You're so right, Art. Art. You're so right, Poppy. I should have thought of that sooner myself. You didn't show your attempt to make up with Fifi. That's interesting. It always showed it. Making money is easier than you might think, so is saving. It's just not comfortable in the slightest. Yeah, I don't see it. You're animating, guys. What are you animating? No, this this hand, this hand. Yeah, it's similar, right, guys? It's similar. I don't care about it that much right now. Okay. I think I did decent. A decent job here. Use like pause maniacs. You can set the amount of time each pause in the screen before it changes, so you can do short or longer shots. Yeah, I that's what I was trying to find. Or not find, but that's what I was thinking about. Pokemon fight scene based it off of the game I play with my brother and his son. Oh, that's cool. Azumaril, and he's really good at playing it, so I'm animating a fight from a match we played. Yeah, very cute. I mean, I don't know if Poppy was talking about my art or you're animating, but yeah. Once I have a shape of the body I want to do, it's... line art is not that bad. Mihau the streamer. That sounds, that makes it sound like I'm some kind of boss, Elder's Ring boss. I guess I'm not going to save it. It's saved here in the video format. What I've been up to? What have I been I up to, guys? Like, you cannot do that to me if you don't ask me for a recap of my life. Ask me specific questions, please. Were I up to on the app? Well, I'm always constantly on the up and down. Okay, let me do pause maniacs then. How does that work? Can I, like, I will have to just take the screenshot of the whatever pose. Let me just do that. Turn off all the cookies. Fuck corporations. Fulfill my choices. Today's pose. Sure, let's go. Split? No. I guess this is best. Oh, this one is good because it kind of shows you the shadows better, but not for now. Not for now. Let me just take the screenshot. And I guess I'm setting the time to 15 minutes. But I honestly don't know how to do it. As in... Okay, Poppy. Well, Well then, how is the streaming? The Mihau Voice Eternal Streamer. It's not been going so well. I was talking about it earlier. I've been not happy with my streams, how I'm making them, but also YouTube not helping me out with the algorithm as much as it used to. Poppy, mid-ocean. Poppy. Mid-ocean, okay. So we have like a pause, right? How am I supposed to start it? How would you start it? I could do this and just go around and like trying to break it down, but I don't know even how to break it down. Like I watched so many tutorials about breaking down things to shapes, right? But I feel like I'm still not getting it. About breaking down things into shapes. Yes, I can do that. I feel like I'm copying now more than breaking down into shapes. Even though I'm trying, but I don't know how to do it properly. No, sorry, this is the elbow. Okay, that's not the proper way. I don't know how to break down the head right now here. I was making maybe Mihau, you can try changing content regularly in streams, honestly. Content regularly, like on stream, like during one stream, you mean? Or like between the streams? Me missing some basic anatomy knowledge that would be helpful. I mean, that's for sure, but I don't want to learn anatomy because that's boring. Or at least I have to, like, presentation for me. I don't know. It has to be delivered in a certain way for me for tutorial to interest me. Jesus, why can't I speak normally? You're supposed to see. Yes, you were supposed to be seeing my art, but because I was yeah, no, on the preview I had this open too. I mean, I was trying to break down this shit. Helping the stream have more topics and similar genres that might interest more people. You're confusing me, Yiffy. No, Yiffy. First of all, YouTube doesn't like changing of the topics. It's the opposite. YouTube favors sticking to one topic more, or more genre. You meant viewers, but you were speaking earlier about algorithm. So that won't work. And personally, I hate it. I hate changing topics within one stream. And first of all, I don't like making long streams. So if I'm streaming for 4 hours, that's already enough time for one topic for the stream. I still recommend drawing animals. I will refuse to do it. I prefer to draw humans right now. So I dislike doing long streams, and I dislike changing topics. Like it makes for a messy stream. It doesn't look good. I care about it. I like to make shorter stream but focus on one topic. I personally, when I go into a stream and someone constantly changes what they are doing, it's like it's not a good viewing experience for me. So I don't want to create that sort of content. And on YouTube, doing that would only worsen things. They could be helpful. On Twitch, but not on YouTube. And also, you know how to make action lines? I don't know. Like I read it on now, but what do you mean? I never spoke about it at all. You'll have a hell of a time getting better if you are too bored with fundamentals. Yeah, that's true. I mean, first of all, every person has different approaches how to do things. There are other artists that didn't spend much time learning fundamentals the normal way, let's say, and they are good. But it's not about I don't want to learn fundamentals. I won't just sit here and like draw 100 hands in a row. That's what I mean. I don't like that. And I don't know, I have to find a method that kind of speaks to me, let's say. Because if you're telling me to just, for example, just sit down for a few hours and just study anatomy and then draw that anatomy, then that would just end with me not doing it, because that would be like, I wouldn't want to do that, right? That would feel like work, not like doing something fun, not like learning something I want to learn. So I would just not end up doing it. So generally I prefer learning something my way by slapping my head against the table instead of, and maybe doing it with great pain and for longer, but at least doing it than not doing it at all. I know, but it boils down to the same, Poppy. Like, all I said was to learn proportion, basic anatomy, not draw 100 hands. But I would have to draw 100 hands to learn the basic proportion and anatomy. Just looking at them wouldn't help, right? If I just learned by looking at the, I could turn on a video about basic anatomy and watching it would not help. I would have to put it in practice many times. You send an image? Okay. Yeah, that's a cool image. Ah, there you also gave a tutorial. Okay. Line of action. Ah, okay, I see. I'm not going to show it on stream, but thank you. If it's worth the hassle, it'll be hassle. Sometimes you just need to knuckle down and get through the tedium. I wish I could work like that. How did you learn it in a classroom, Poppy? Then. But, Ken, that's not important right now. Line of action. Like, line of action is here. That's not what I wanted to know. I wanted to know how to break the body into parts. I guess. Ah, that's not how. What can you do in a YouTube chat? Okay, I understand, but can you at least like give a bullet point or a short? Like, did you just? I don't know. Did you? Okay. I don't even know how to ask a question. I didn't even learn in a classroom myself. I just drew whatever I saw outside my window or in books or movies. I guess I'm doing that right now. That method. Learn how many heads tall a body should be for starters, then learn the body proportion in terms of heads. Ah, you see, but I learned that already. I just forget it when I actually draw. And I don't know. I will learn like proportions, but then when I try to draw it, it doesn't actually help me with drawing the lines, let's say, with placing them in correct positions. Then you didn't learn it, I guess. I mean, I learned it, I just forgot it. You can forget what you learn. But I understand your point. But you say that learn facial proportions, but I would have to learn it by constantly drawing faces, for example. I would not be able to learn it without doing that. I'm not opposed to drawing. Okay. I just have to frame my practice in a way that fits me, I guess. I might just do a stream where I do nothing but that thing, and then I make it as something fun, a fun challenge or something, you know. I don't know how to say it. I have big trouble with practicing for the sake of practice. But if I practice it for the sake of content, with presenting it as a challenge and streaming at the same time, then there's possibility that it's going to be more for me. So I might do next stream with a specific goal in mind, practice goal, you know. Not everything can be solved without collab. But I will keep that in mind. I can't just ask people to teach me for free. There are fundamental lessons for this, like there are definite normal proportions, and if you learn them, the face will generally be proportional. I mean, yeah. Drawing while breakdancing. I honestly don't know what that means. And I don't know how to respond to that. Why are you so focused on breakdancing, Kifi? Do you want to talk about it? This leg is awkward. No, yeah, of course, Poppy. But it's a different thing to ask to play a game, and it's different to ask people to teach me something. Because, you know, people are busy. They may not want to play the role of a teacher. You just like it, that's all. Can you break dance? Okay, this is going to be tough. This back region. There's a lot going on. You can't break dance. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I trust you. You haven't been called by your ghost girlfriend these days? I mean, it sounds like a win to me. Why this head is so weird? Okay, I think that's enough. The head should be bigger a little bit, but I can be bothered to collab with you, Ken. I don't know about that. I don't know. I have strict requirements for collabs. First one is that you have to be a streamer. But I can break while dancing. Okay, maybe you weren't a complete liar. How long have I been frozen? Okay. My camera died. Goes to molest you, eh? Okay. Since my camera died, I think it's a good moment to end the stream. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you guys supporting me and helping me out. I know I was frustrated today and maybe I was a bit grumpy. Sorry for that. But I appreciate everyone's support nonetheless. I will try to figure out my new schedule, because I think I have to reschedule things, since I forgot that I wanted to do the celebration for 500 subscribers, and I have to move my world building streams to another day. So see you tomorrow, guys. I appreciate all of you. Kisses for everyone. Bye bye. I'll see you soon.